You might have noticed a new addition to our Storm Hunters web series this year. That was aerial video. But we never really got the chance to show you what exactly goes into capturing those images. So here's a behind the scenes look at what goes into capturing the aerial images of the Storm Hunters web series. Protection for our equipment in the field is an absolute must. And when it came time to protecting our quadcopter, we knew we had to get a case for it. So shortly after the purchase of our quadcopter, we got a hard shell case that we custom fit for the quadcopter so that we can travel with it and not worry about it getting damaged or anything like that. We can take it in and out of the vehicle really quickly, and we can deploy it very quickly as well. Deploying it is really a simple process. We get everything charged up and in position prior to the chase. Once we're at the site that we want to launch, simply pull it out, make sure our camera that's fitted on board is turned on and recording. The case also doubles as a nice little handy launch pad. Inside here, I've already got the battery plugged in and inserted into the quadcopter. That can be that's really the most time-consuming process of the whole launch period. Aside from that, it's turning on the controller, getting all of our settings correct, and we're ready for launch. Now, we don't always get a perfectly calm day in order to fly this thing. That's one of the reasons we utilize the GPS function on the DJI Phantom. That allows us to keep the quadcopter in a relatively stable position even when it's hovering in midair, keeping the camera steady and keeping it from flying all over the place so it's less work for us. Taking off is really just a simple process. Get in the throttle and it's off the ground in a few seconds. Now, when launching the quadcopter, we do have to keep in mind a few variables. With all the different locations that we travel to, there are different variables such as power lines, trees, those types of things are all items that we have to be aware of and make sure that we avoid. Once the quadcopter is up in the air, it's really just a matter of getting the type of shot we want. If we're looking for the sun, we can turn it, point it towards the sun. That's the versatility that we really love about this tool, is that not only are we able to get shots of storms, scenery, and otherwise that a lot of people aren't able to capture, but we're also able to really customize the type of shots that we achieve. These type of shots can vary from swooping shots, really low shots, ascending shots, or even descending shots. And once it's time to land the quadcopter, all we got to do is bring it down in altitude and start bringing it towards us. Now, in a relaxed situation where we're just shooting scenery shots such as a sunset or other scenic locations, this process is definitely not a rushed process. But on a storm chase, that's not always the case. Particularly when you're bringing the quadcopter down just before the storm is getting too far ahead of you. So quickness is key. Pack it up, put the controller in the case, throw the case in the car, and away we go. This is the system that served us well all season long. And we hope you enjoyed the aerial shots that we brought to you this year in the Storm Hunters web series. Thanks for watching.